know what I'm saying? And I think I want to bring something to y'all. And I don't care what happens. I don't care what anybody says. But we're gonna put this on. Let me promote this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come with a message, and it's gonna be a great message. I don't know why it's not. Oh, it's centered all the way now. All right, I fixed it. We're gonna come with a great message. And it's gonna be something great I have for y'all, man. And it's something I try to be sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And it's something I want to bring out for y'all to see. I don't know about y'all. This has been a minute. I have something laid out. Y'all are gonna see in a minute. Just give me what's up, THRU Surfer. Appreciate you coming out. And I have something for y'all. How you doing today? Appreciate you coming out. Y'all are some real ones. But I'm definitely gonna say this, and it's something that I'm gonna put in the title. Y'all see the title? Let me promote this on my X, my YouTube, my Discord, and I wanna. And I'm not coming at this like I said. The title says what it says. I am not saying that you should, but I'm gonna tell you why. If you want to do something else, why you should quit. So that's what's gonna happen. We have a full PowerPoint, like I said, and we're gonna go hard like I used to. You know, I love the messages. I think we're just gonna go straight to messages. I've been doing this, and people seem to resonate with it. You know what I'm saying? We're different. We're not doing the same thing as everybody else because nobody broadcasts this everywhere. But it's something I definitely had to say. What's up, Unknown? What's up, Rod? Appreciate you coming out. Thank you for coming on the YouTube side. Everybody that's on the YouTube side. I don't know who's on that side. But we're on Rumble if y'all want to come and follow on here as well. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody that's on both sides. You know, Rumble, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And there's stuff I like to talk about, you know, just life in general, you know. I don't know who's watching, but appreciate those that are watching on both sides. So, yeah, I appreciate you, and I definitely have some stuff I gotta say, but just give it a minute. I'm gonna promote this on my Facebook, Instagram, and my YouTube, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I need to say. But it's gonna be quick. My apologies. I usually have this set up before. Lately, I've been off my game, but I'm back to streaming. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think I came with this message. And I'm not trying to tell y'all this is for people that are doing this. I'm not saying this for everybody. It's not for everybody, but I always tell people this. I was taught this, you know, and it's something I've realized, you know. And I've realized, I think, you know, I told you my story, and I've told you why I don't believe in. I've always been like this. I felt like I've always been like this. I'm saying I just like, bro. I'm saying it's something I definitely had to say. But we're live now, and I'm this is gonna be a very aggressive topic. So I know some people might not agree with this topic. You're muted. I just got San Andreas, and that game might have been the best game I've ever played. Wait, what do you mean I'm muted? I'm not muted. Oh. Not anymore, never mind. Oh, no, I'm not muted. I was just saying something. Just staying quiet. Just hold on a second. Let me see this. See if I promote it on my YouTube. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I mean. Just give me a second. Just give me a 1 second, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I mean. But how you doing, Rod? How you doing? How's your day been going, G? Share this to my IG, and then I think we're set. I should have a THRU social, but I think that's where I'm gonna start. Telling people too. So, and also locals. I'm saying locals as well. But I had to say this real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I have a slideshow that I want to show y'all real quick. So appreciate you. On both sides. You're mute up. You're not anymore. Okay. So it should work good. You know what I'm saying? For those that are on my YouTube side, I will put my Rumble link so y'all could follow. Pin it, Rod. Pin this link so we can have people that's on my YouTube side. They could also see this. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great message. So let me get into the thing. So hold on. Let me get on it right now. See, Google Drive. And I'm gonna read this. Y'all about to see this. We just edited it today, and it fits perfectly, bro. And here it is. Okay. So y'all could see this. Okay. All right. So here's the title: Why you should quit your 9 to 5. So this is the first slide. All right. Have you ever been at a job that you don't like? Subway, I don't know, a desk job, and you didn't like it. Now, here's the steps of what I think why it's better to quit your job and follow your dreams, your dream job. You will be able to have more freedom. And what do I mean by more freedom? You're able to create your own schedule, create your own goals for yourself because you're doing something that makes you more fulfilled. You're able to not have to adhere to certain rules or commands or certain advisors or supervisors. There's different things like that, and I'm trying to tell y'all that. It's been good. Oh, my bad. Then it's been good. How about you? I've been good, bro. We've been good. You're able to have more freedom over your life. I'm telling you this now. It's more freedom in your life. Y'all can have that as well. You know what I'm saying? Workplace drama. That's what causes people to quit their jobs too. Drama created to undermine. And yes, like I said, these are reasons why people quit their job. I was trying to debate if I was gonna use this, but people leave their job because they don't want to deal with the drama that comes behind it. And hear me out. A lot of people, they don't feel safe. So they'll make you look like a bad person, make you feel like you're doing nothing, try to make different reasons to make you quit. That's an example of something. Also, this eventually can lead to you losing confidence in your job. So that's another reason you should quit to follow your dreams, because you lose confidence, interest in your job, sad, worried, stressed out, don't even feel appreciated, don't feel like you have a future in the company, and just feel like you're devalued as a person. So that's part of the reason you leave too. You got to also find out what your dream is. What type of dream do you have? What type of goals for you set yourself? What type of thing do you set that you can do? And what realistic goals do you have for it? Now that you found your dream, what that dream is, how are you going to accomplish it? What are you going to do? How are you going to research it? How are you going to execute it? How are you going to get to your destination? Invest into it so you can be able to be successful in it. That's another thing a lot of people fail to do. It's not where you start, it's how you finish. Now, this is another tip. How are you going to figure out what you want to do with your dream? What is the end goal? How many years do you see yourself being successful? 5 to 10 years. What field do you want to do? You have to figure that stuff out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I see what you said about San Andreas. That's solid. But I definitely want to tell y'all that. But me personally, I'm gonna tell you why I think you should quit your job. The reason why you should quit your job, and without the presentations, is if you know you want to do something. If you want to be a YouTuber or a streamer, I would say go for it. If you believe you could be successful in it, take a risk. You need to take risks to get your dream to happen. You gotta not care and give a crap. People will undermine you at your job for leaving and make you feel less than and all that. And if you have a good place, I would say, oh, talk to your advisor. If you have a toxic place, I would say get out of there. My situation is different from most. Most people, they just had like, oh, my fault for the thunder. You know, people's situations are different, and it all depends on that. But yes, we're good. We're good. I don't know who this is. Off Astri. I always tell people that. What goal, Rod, what goal do you have for yourself? What dream do you have for yourself? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Do you see yourself succeeding in that dream? Do you see yourself being successful? You got to ask yourself those questions. And if you can't answer those simple questions, how do you think you're going to make it in life? You won't. I'm going to keep it a being with you. That's life. That is life. And it's something I always try to push for people to do. You got to ask yourself that question. I'm going to give you an example. I had a hard time leaving my job that I was at. I didn't work. So for me, my journey to my dreams was different. I worked outside. I did help this coach to make money. I helped around. That's how I made my money. I helped around and helped for a couple weeks. That's how I made my money. I found ways to make money. After that, I went to this job, my first job ever. This is the one I just quit, and I left it. Now, it's risky to leave your first job, but I left it because I'm not the type of person that deals with drama. If there's drama, I'm out. And for me, I want to be able to control what I want to do. I'm a very person, non-confrontational, but when people like try to control how I do things, it's like I get a certain way. I don't like when people try to control how I live my life. I want to live my life according to the way it's built to be. And for me, it's good to do that, you know? And I know people, I'm not saying you have to quit your job. Why you should quit your job. If you're going through hard things, I think staying, it doesn't benefit you. And y'all can disagree with me all y'all want. Y'all can say, oh, he's cap. He's not telling the truth. I'm spitting facts. If you really want something in this life, you need to quit your job and follow your dreams. You're not meant for if you're like the mindset of me and you're not meant to work a 9 to 5, don't work a 9 to 5. Work a 9 to 5 to fund your dreams. That's how I look at it, to fund your dreams. I did it to get equipment. After that, bro, I'm out. I'm going to just do me and have fun, enjoy life, enjoy it to the fullest. Because at the end of the day, you know, life isn't going to be on earth for us for years. I'm going to change the title. And you want to have fulfillment. What I was talking about with all those slides, you want to have fulfillment in those dreams. Are you fulfilled working for the boss 24/7? That's a question you got to ask yourself. Are you fulfilled at the job? And a dream job doesn't necessarily mean you have to work on YouTube, be a singer. You could be working for a different office, a different job. When it's toxic, I tell you to leave. For me, I was hanging on too much. I'm telling you this right now. Don't hang on to something if it's toxic, let go. If somebody's holding you back from your dreams, which I'll have a stream for that, or if something's holding you back from leaving that job to follow your dreams, let go of it. I feel happier letting go. When stuff like that and it didn't feel right, it was a tribulation. It's a tribulation in your life. And if you don't understand that, and you want to be a singer, a rapper, a basketball player, all this stuff, you know, and I think it's different. You want to use it to pay for like a tryout, that's fine. But if you're going to use it to stay there your whole life, it's not going to be fulfilling. It's going to make you sad. It's going to make you upset every day. And I'm not saying that you should quit your job. I'm saying when you should quit your job. When it's causing negative damage to you. When it's causing negative damage to you. That's when you leave. I'm telling you this right now. And for some people, they don't want to hear that, but it's true. It's true. It is very true. And it's very tough. And I appreciate you, Rod. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I hope basketball's going well. You're working on your drills. You're working on your dreams. That's what I want. That's what I want from people. I want to inspire and help people through my live streams. A lot of people say I bring positive messages. I heard that yesterday, which I was shocked because sometimes I feel like people don't watch my messages. They leave and lurk for a little bit and then leave. But I wonder if it's because my message is not transcendent. It's not as big and it's as crazy. You know what I'm saying? My production isn't as crazy as most people. But I'm different. I'm trying to be different and unique. I'm not trying to be the same as everybody else. You try to be the same as everybody else, you're not. You're just a carbon copy. I don't need to do that. You know how I built this audience? Networking and meeting different people. That's, if you want to start your own business, you have to network. And people always tell me network. I know how networking is different for each thing. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? You know, for each person it's different. For some people it works. For some people it doesn't. I'm saying, and I know I'm yapping and doing all this. And that's what I try to push. That's what I'm trying to push for y'all, man. I'm trying to push a positive thing. I know for some people this may not be a message for everybody, and I get it. I get it, you know what I'm saying? For the youth, this is for the youth. Some people, it might not reach them. Some people will reach them. Some people won't. Some will reach. Some it won't reach. It's all dependent on that. And like I said, I always say that. And I haven't been consistent. I'm not going to lie. I haven't been my best version of myself. I set a goal for myself to be good at what I do, be great at my streaming thing. But I've realized that over the years, you know, I've been a little bit more open just because, you know, a lot of people want to be streamers, and the reality is some people are successful, some aren't. But if you want to be 1%, you got to work your tail off. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always tell people. You want to be the best basketball player, you best believe you got to be waking up at 6 a.m. I used to wake up at 5, 6 in the morning. I had that chip. I've always had that chip. I feel like I'm the underdog in every situation. Still, even when I'm up, I still feel like the underdog. You have to have that mentality. You have to have a dog mentality. That's another thing. I forgot to add that in the slide. Have a dog and mamba mentality. You can't be complaining about how your situation is different for each person. Every single day is different. Bro, somebody could be outworking me right now. They stream 6 hours a day. I mean, look at Fuse. He's streaming for 12 hours. I want to hear y'all excuse. He worked 12 hours. He used to stream 12 hours. He worked a job. Yeah, stuff. And he was streaming every day. I hate when people make that excuse. If you don't have a family or you don't have a family to feed, I feel like that's not an excuse, bro, why you can't stream, bro, or do it that set business. If you're by yourself and you're not trying to prove your life and you're just making excuses, I need to do this to get my dream. No, you don't. You just got to take one step at a time. Bro, and people can say I'm spoiled, I don't understand what it's like and all that crap, but I'm going to be honest, bro, if I was in that situation, I would be hungrier. I'd be hungrier. I sometimes look at myself in the mirror and think I would be a little bit hungrier if I was in that situation. Desperation. Have desperation, man. A lot of dudes don't have desperation in this generation. It's just laziness and just, cool and collected, and you know what I'm saying? They're cool with what they got, And I feel like that's not a good mentality. That's a horrible mentality. And for me, I don't know, that's just me. It's crazy. It's amazing. It's amazing how things are. And it's funny, bro. When you quit your job, you're looked at as a loser. Oh, you don't work a 9 to 5. You don't work for nobody. You want to work for myself. I hear this all the time. I want to start my own business. I want to have this. But you know what I said the other day? Have fun. One thing I've always taught myself is to have freaking fun. But I think the problem with this generation is that all they do is complain. They complain about how life isn't fair. Life is this. I gotta work. I gotta do this. And it's true. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say, oh, life is so easy. Having your own job, doing this. Not everything is easy for everybody. I never say that. What I do think is a lot of people make excuses for themselves and say, I can't make this happen because of this. I can't make this happen because they said this about me. I did this because I'm not the best version of myself. And for me, I'm tired of that excuse. It's a dumb excuse in my book. But I'm sorry if I'm ranting. You're not muted. On my bad. It has been good. Did you play Summer this year, Rod? I don't know if you're still lurking. Appreciate y'all in the chat. I don't know who's lurking in chat. You know what I'm saying? It's been pretty slow lately on Rumble. I was thinking because of what happened yesterday that I was gonna pick up all the pace. And I'm gonna be honest, I've been kind of like sad, bro, because I make offline content. I've been trying to take breaks, come back, stream, create a schedule. It's like, bro. But whenever I don't have it's weird. Whenever I don't have a schedule, that's when a lot of people come. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for me, and for some people, they might be busy. You know what I'm saying? And it's not disrespect. I'm not trying to take this as disrespect. And for me, it's been a long journey.
question, okay? Because I know the rap kids, they do a lot of little street clevery little lines, especially somebody like Kendrick. But I really am curious of what's so bad about being a 69 god. I guess what I'm saying is, far as I knew, 69 was something that just meant you're reciprocal, right? So if you were 60,
And like I said, bro, it's tough. I feel discouraged. I feel discouraged sometimes. And you're gonna feel discouraged on your journey. Let me read that part and I'm gonna read it to y'all and I'm gonna tell y'all. You are gonna feel discouraged on your dreams. Don't let it fool you, bro. I made a slideshow. Don't be worried about results. Failure is needed so you can learn from your mistakes. That's how you succeed. So what I'm trying to say is, in this part, a lot of people are gonna have failures. They're gonna have a lot of communication issues. People are gonna be bad at what they do. People are gonna try to undermine what you do. People are gonna try to make you look at a different way. And I'm not saying that you should quit your job because you have to quit your job. I'm not saying that you quitting your job is essential. What I'm saying is when you know and why you should quit your job. When they're trying to create stuff to make you push you out of the job, that's when you need to leave. You should not stay there. You have more freedom of what you want to do with your time, and that's why I've always believed in following your dreams and having faith, and it will happen. Because I feel like a lot of the time, I think trying to be too much of a people pleaser, it can kind of also hurt you in the end. You kind of have to not care. You can't make everybody happy. At the job place, you might ruffle some feathers for leaving. That's why I've made my path. I will never, bro. I've always tell people this. You have more freedom when you leave. It's happier, man. Life's happier. I'm also gonna make a video of why.
You decided to play in the combine, and it worked out. What can you say to the people out there about not dodging any smoke and playing in the combine, even when people are scared to play in it? Like you just gotta, sometimes you just gotta really just pop out and just like.
I'm sorry about that. My fault, y'all. Sometimes I lose distraction. I lose faith, or not faith, but lose sight. But it's something I always bring up, bro. You have to have faith in your dreams too. You have to have faith that it's happening. You have to speak into your dreams that it's gonna happen, and you gotta believe God will push through. For me, I've had a season of not getting what I deserve, not getting what I don't want to say deserve, because that's a little too much. Not getting what I wanted out of myself because I was being trapped in one spot. You know what I'm saying? I was at a point, I kind of same thing with Rumble. I was stuck only on Rumble. I didn't want to do anything multi-stream everywhere else. But it's like, I think it will pay off one of these days. It will pay off. The messages that I have, it's relatable. I think so. We've been struggling, but I'm going to keep pushing forward, man, towards these messages. And it's like I said, and these messages are meant to help the youth, because the youth is lost. And you're taught that, oh, on 9 to 5 they'll care, they're gonna be loyal. Bro, this generation, they're not loyal to you. So why be loyal to them? And that's why, that's just my motto. If they're not gonna be loyal to you, why be loyal to them? And I know people watch my streams. I watched some of the election, but I've always tell people, bro, it's more, life is more. And it's funny, bro, how things are. And people are in different situations. Oh, they might have a crappy situation. Oh, I have to work to help my family. And like I said this. If you have to help your family when you're doing it, that's understandable. That's when you like, all right, you don't have to quit. But like, if you're in a bad, situation and it's toxic, then why stay? I think I never understand when people just like say that, they make excuses of why life isn't the way it is or going the way they want it to go. But then it's like, it's your fault. It's your fault, man. You can't be upset because a situation and it's toxic. I'm saying, and I definitely wanted to tell y'all that. I don't know, Rod, if you're still uploading on Rumble or YouTube, but I wanted to give you that message. y'all that watch my channel, have fun. You want to have fun with your dreams. You don't want to be like locked down, can't live your life, manipulated, told you can't do this. Pretty much they try to sweet talk you, try to get in your business. If you're, like I said, if you're talented, they're gonna try to undermine you. I guarantee it. They're gonna try to say stuff. They try to say stuff to make you look bad. And it's true. It's true, bro. It's just how it is.
Send my offer.
And there's nothing you can do about that, you know? Why? But yeah, we're gonna watch a video. Like I said, I give my honest opinion. We're gonna have fun. Enjoy it.
So much.
All right. Well, our new place is just a couple blocks up the road. What other people think? Is that why you won't sign the divorce papers?
Divorce is public information. People talk. People spread
Oh,
rumors.
that's it. Sophia? James? You sure you want to stay with your dad, James?
I'm still trying to figure out. Hold on, let me go back.
Putting these pictures back up. I know it's just for other people.
I'm just saying, just postpone it one more time, okay? What'll the neighbors think, okay? What'll the temple think?
Why is that all you care about? What other people think? Is that why you won't sign the divorce?
Why'd you want to divorce him so much? Like, let him. Why don't you work out with him? Like, oh, I want a divorce. Why? Like, he seems like a good dude. Like, bro, that's the problem, man.
Divorce papers?
Divorce is public information. People talk. People spread
Oh,
rumors.
that's it. Sophia? James? You sure you want to stay with your dad, James? All right. Well, our new place is just a couple blocks up the road, so if you want to visit Sophia and I, you can come at any time. All right, say goodbye to your dad, honey.
Bye, sweetie. Miss you.
I don't understand that. He seems like a good dude. Sometimes I think, like, here's my thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think the problem with the world we live in, it's like we just dump and leave. Like, why don't we just, like, work it out? Like, why divorce? Like, bro, y'all could have worked it out. Like, divorce should be the last on your option. It should not be the first. That's the problem, bruh. For me, I'd work it out.
We'll see you later, Arash.
You love him, and she look like she's sad that she's leaving him. Then why are you divorcing him then? Yeah, I mean, like, if he's treating you, the only reason I see a reason to divorce somebody is if they're treating me wrong. If they're treating me right, like, what's the purpose of leaving him? But that's life.
Hey, can you just make sure no one sees you leave?
Just make sure to sign the divorce papers, okay?
He's Persian? He doesn't look like he's Persian. He looks like he's like Hispanic or something. Or like what phase rug is. He don't look Persian at all. And he doesn't talk Persian either.
Hey, Mom.
Just calling to make sure you are still coming for the party.
Oh, Mom, actually, I don't think we can,
It's your dad's 70th. How could you miss it? Your brother and family are flying in for the party this weekend, even with everything they have going on, with Darius running a huge business. Having over 100
I'm not gonna lie, that's an L mom. Like, whoa, he has 100 of employees. He has this big business. It's kind of disrespectful if you ask me. I would never say that to my kids, to any kids, cause like, bro, like they're different. People live life differently. I think that whole trauma of, you know, you doing more than this person, he's doing more than you, he's doing this to make you look a certain way. I feel like that's not like, that's toxic. That's very toxic.
employees, he still find time to come.
What's your excuse? Let me guess. Financial problem. No, wait. Marital problem.
No, things actually are pretty perfect between Vanessa and me. Actually, they're better than perfect.
I don't believe it. I know you are not the one wearing the pants in that relationship. You should have listened to us.
Disrespectful. Dang, bro. You're not the one wearing the one pants. Bro, like, that's disrespectful, y'all. Never let a person talk to you like that. I'm gonna be honest. I've made this mistake. Never let a person talk down on you, bro. And be a doormat. That's why it says that in the title. This man's a doormat. It look like he a doormat. He listened too much, bro. I have a little bit of stubbornness in me, so I can't. But this dude looked like he's trying to be the perfect child. That's not good, bro. Like, screw that.
And made
That's
a
not
nice
a good
Persian girl
personality.
like
You
your
gotta be a
brother.
perfect child.
Look at him now. He's wealthy, running a successful business.
I noticed the parents that are overly strict like her, that's the reason why some kids be the way they are. I'm gonna be honest. This dude would probably be a better husband if the mom wasn't this judgmental. Cause it sounds like he can't stand up to his parents. He can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Judgmental, bro. He'd be a better man in general. Is when you got somebody that's controlling you all the time, you kind of it's very hard to keep your level-headedness. You feel me? So for those that are just like level-headed, it's something.
The synthesizer.
He's happy in a good marriage. His son is excelling in a school.
We'll be there. Vanessa and the kids and I will be there.
All right. See you soon, honey. I love you.
Love you too.
For a loving mom, she's pretty rude, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Your brother is running a multi-million business and like trying to make him feel like crap. That's so mean, bro. You need to learn how to. Is he writing his own book? So he got his own book? The Great Depression. Man, this dude has no dog in him, bro. I can't write. I'm writing a book. Past due. So here's my assumption. He's a seller. He don't want to tell his mom. He can't stand up to his parents. His parents walk all over him like a doormat. Just like these doormat videos. He at the end, he finally stands up to his parents. He finally gets his wife back. He gets his kids back. Or they get on good terms or some junk. They're probably not going to get back together. He's dumb as junk. Me personally, bro, if somebody were like to talk about my dreams and laugh, I'll be, bro, like, I remember that and then I get back on my grind. But this dude just like, he's a grown behind man. Like, and aren't you like 30 years old? Like, why? You don't got to listen to your parents, bro. Like, you're a grown man. Like, bro, if you want to, you have your own job, you have your own life. Screw what they say about you. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be like it's easy. When you have family not supporting you, it's very tough, which I think I'll eventually like get into that topic. I think I'll have a topic where I'll say like, when your family does not support your dreams, what do you do? And I don't know, maybe we'll just have a whole talk about that. But sometimes your parents won't support your dreams. And like I said, if they don't support your dreams, oh well, bro. It's great to have them on your back, but forget about what they say and just do it, and you'll prove them wrong. But it's the problem with him; he don't want to do that. He's just like, bro. Like, I've been told this, like, if I was told like to stop streaming, bro, I'm just keep streaming anyways. I'm gonna keep streaming, bro. Like, I don't care. I stream. Nobody could tell me. No person will ever tell me in my life that I'm not gonna be successful in anything I do. At the end of the day, I determine my future. Not them, not nobody else, not your parents, not your co-workers. It's you. So I think a lot of people just like, I don't know, it kind of let that impact them. I'm not saying to hate your parents, but if they don't support your dreams, screw it and just do it anyways. That's very
down here. I share this office with other businesses. Nothing to see here, guys. Marital disagreement.
Just do you.
What's going on, Nessa?
You tell me. Your mom is worried about what I'm gonna wear to the party? You didn't tell her?
Please don't tell me you told my mom about what's going on between us. Okay, I may have told my mom that you and the kids would be coming to the party.
Arash! Why haven't you told your mom about our separation?
Because you know how my family is, okay? I don't want to go there and have to listen to them tell me I told you so about our marriage falling apart, okay? Can you just do this one thing for me?
No. This is the exact reason our marriage fell apart. You are such a people pleaser. From your family to the neighbors to everyone. You're so concerned about what other people think. I mean, buying your expensive clothes to your pointless material objects, that's what got us into this financial bind in the first place. And I don't even know why you need this place. For what? To just tell people you have an office to impress them? You can write from home or a coffee.
Facts. Follow your dreams. If you have a dream job, go and do it. It kind of reminds me of the one where his girlfriend was talking crap about him and he was taking it too personal. He should just say screw it and just do me. At the end of the day, bro, if they're gonna hate on you for following your dreams, they weren't meant to be with you. They're with negative motions, negative tension towards you. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Just let it be. That's just reality, bro. A lot of people, they struggle with this. I'm not trying to say, oh, it's so easy to follow your dream. It's not easy. You have haters, it's not easy. But I'm just saying it's
Coffee
facts.
shop or anywhere. You're an author. Or at least you used to be.
Oh, so you stopped arguing. So that's why his girl...
My parents don't want me writing children's books because they think it's not as prestigious as writing for adults.
And how's that going? You're a grown man, Arash. Speak your mind.
Facts! He's a grown man! Facts. Bro,
Don't
at
live your
worst,
life for
cut
others.
them off. That's toxic. Cut them off. Bro. Cut them off. If they don't want to support your dreams, cut them off and just do you, bro. Sounds pretty toxic. If you tell them and they don't listen, then screw it and just do it anyways. What they gonna do? Shoot? What they gonna do? Threaten you or something if you don't work what they want? Are you on their pay? Or he must be on their payroll. He has to be, because that's the only way it makes sense, bro. If that's the case, I feel bad for. I don't blame him, but like if not, bro, you're on your own. He's on his own payroll. So me personally, I'd say screw what they think. I'll be honest.
I'm not going. End of story. I'm texting your mom now.
That's why she's mad. He's not being a man. He's not being his own man. And like I said, bro, you can't be a little baby and I expect the most. I expect society to hand me life and life to be so great and swell and I don't say swell. That's crazy. Perfect. And people are not telling me I'm good enough, and I'm gonna cry.
and I'm telling her we're separated.
Vanessa, please. Vanessa, don't do it. Don't. Okay, I'll sign the divorce papers. Just do one last thing for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? This is your flight attendant speaking. We currently have a couple of seats available in first class for $500. If anyone's interested.
Should we upgrade?
You've got to be kidding, right?
Bruh.
We could barely afford these economy seats.
He wants the upgrade.
How about this? How about we go up there real quick, right? And snap a pic. You know.
I don't understand why you wore that cheap-looking sweatsuit.
Cheap. Vanessa, it's Gucci.
Yeah, but you got it on clearance, and rich people aren't so flashy.
Hey guys, we've been waiting over an hour. It's about time you got in.
Baggage claim took a while. Started getting through the airport too.
Huh. If you had your own private jet like THRU, you don't need to worry about airports. But of course, you chose to write make-believe stories instead.
Good to see you too, Dad.
You don't need to worry about airports. But of course, you chose to write make-believe stories instead.
Good to see you too, Dad.
Oh, my sweet, sweet Darius. Oh, I missed you, my son.
Arriving in style, I see. You got good taste. Just like your old man.
The classic I wanted to look cheap and tacky ensemble. You're really owning it, little bro.
It's Gucci.
It's clearance, clearly. That style is like 10 years ago. Come on, Arash, I mean, look at your cheap rental. I mean, your car looks sad next to mine.
Where are your wedding rings?
Oh, we're actually getting them upgraded. Figured it was about time. Isn't that right, babe?
Speaking of upgrades, have some. Show them your upgraded wedding ring.
Oh,
Such a bad parent.
that's okay.
Why does that matter, bro? How your wedding ring looks, bro? This family is so superficial, bro. That's so superficial. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is such a superficial family. Like, who gives a crap how your junk looks, bro? Like, that's the superficial stuff. Like, bro, why? I never understood that, bro.
Modest. Go ahead and show that rock off. That stone costs over $100K.
Let's all go inside, shall we?
You couldn't have worn something a little nicer?
We're drinking tea at home, not the Palace of Versailles. What's the big deal?
Did I mention that Anthony got into Viewpoint High School? And he's speaking 2 different languages now, in addition to Farsi. Say something in Portuguese, Anthony.
primeiro dia do campo.
Do your children speak any other languages?
They're learning Spanish.
Oh, Spanish. Probably because you're in public school.
So, I went to public school, and now I'm a counselor at one.
You said that as if it pays a lot.
There are some things that are more important than money.
That's a good one, babe.
Oh, his wife's gonna leave him. Oh, his wife don't even agree with him. Bro, bro, and like I said, I know for like I feel like with a lot of, I'm not trying to be racist, but a lot of like foreign families, they want a guy to have a better life for their kids, so they try to make them think that being rich is important. It's not about happiness, because they didn't live that life, so they want the kids to live that life. And for me, I understand completely. It makes sense. That's how it is.
You had me for a second there.
I actually didn't want to say anything over the phone, but our kids will be attending Viewpoint.
Even if they can get in, do you understand how expensive tuition is? I doubt your kiddie books could afford it.
Bro, he being disrespectful, bro.
Oh!
I would have left him if I was
I forgot my suit in the suitcase. Afsa, go take care of that for me so it doesn't wrinkle.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Dariush, I gotta hand it to you, son. I see how well your wife listens to you. You have trained that girl very well. Arash, the second book of yours, how is that coming along? Is it gonna be another children's book? Or you're finally switching to something that adults can actually read?
So rude.
I'm not sure anyone over the age of 10 would be interested in reading his stuff. My offer still stands if you want to work at my company.
I'm doing just fine writing.
If that was true, you wouldn't be flying economy.
Economy? We flew first class.
Dariush, I forgot to pack your suit.
How do you forget to pack that? It's not brain surgery.
I
You
be
just put the suit
disrespectful to
into the
his
suit.
wife. But she's talking about this. Bro, the other guy seems more respectful. The younger son seems more respectful than the older one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's way more toxic.
Suitcase. How do you mess that up?
It was an honest mistake.
That's
Maybe
crazy.
if you packed your own bags, it wouldn't have happened.
Nessa?
It's fine. Why don't we all go shopping? I could use a new suit anyway, and I know you could use a new suit as well, bro. Unless you have something you can dig up in the discount bin.
So rude. Bro, like, it's
Arash.
toxic.
What do you think? It's $1,000. That's nothing for you, right?
Wow, you look really good. It's almost unfair how good you look in this suit.
Saleswoman is being awfully flirty. That doesn't bother you?
This is what 40 years of marriage looks like. You stay together and maintain your image no matter what the circumstances. You don't go through the public humiliation of divorcing. Image is everything.
Actually, I beg to differ. I don't think you should stay somewhere if you're not happy, especially if it's just for the sake of keeping up with images.
This is what is wrong with your generation.
Are you getting a suit after all?
Oh, you know, actually, I bought a new suit not too long ago, so.
I knew it. I'll just get this one, and I'll even buy the suit that my dad's trying on. Go ahead and put it all on my American Express.
Sure, I'll ring everything up. Your son is taking care of it. I see you raised him well.
Oh!
A woman like her is too beautiful to be working, don't you think? Sure makes me want to spend more money here, though. We should go suit shopping more often.
Aren't you gonna say anything?
No use in saying anything. Men will be men. Just be grateful you are with a successful man like Dariush. You should be happy and keep your opinions to yourself. That is how you save a marriage.
I'm sorry, sir, but your card was declined.
You're kidding, right? Run it again. It's an unlimited Amex card. I'm a millionaire for crying out loud.
It's true. Must be something wrong with your system.
Oh, it must be because I'm traveling. Security measures. I know. Since you're doing so well, why don't you go ahead and pay for this? You did say that you're doing well, right?
I can't believe you spent that money. You clearly don't have.
Well, I didn't know what else to do.
I don't know. How about being honest and just saying you don't have it? It's exhausting keeping up with this fake image just to impress your family. Why don't we just tell them the truth about our marriage and finances? I mean, I can't even begin to understand why you're not writing children's books. You were so free. When you wrote your first one, you were happy. We were happy. Our family was happy. But the moment that you let your parents and your brother influence you,
yes,
got us here.
He could have stayed with her, bruh. He fumbled. Bro, when you got a good girl like this that's trying to push you, bro, you can't be messing up, man. Like, come on. I'm sorry, bro. It sounds harsh. It sounds mean. It sounds rude. It sounds disrespectful, and I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. Move this camera. But it's facts. It's straight facts.
Here. You're so concerned with your image that you are letting it ruin the things in your life that really matter.
Okay, you're right, okay? You're right. Ever since I was a little kid, all I wanted was to prove myself to my parents. You know, to show them that my brother wasn't better than me. You see, no matter how hard I tried at something, my brother was always outshining me. I remember being in the Boy Scouts and he consistently excelled in everything and earned more badges. It didn't matter how well I did because my dad was too busy being proud of how much better Dariush was. They had a way of making me feel small. My dad and brother would just gang up on me and shame me for any of my shortcomings. It was almost as if they enjoyed it. I felt like such an outsider. My parents were so proud of my brother, and anything I did always paled in comparison. I was constantly the black sheep of my family, living in Dariush's shadow. So you see, I could never measure up, and all I wanted was just their love and acceptance.
But by pretending to be someone you're not, it's not the right way. You know, you remind me of the main character in your book. The boy in your book faces monsters. So he escapes to a utopia to get away from them. But he never deals with his monsters or faces them, so they infiltrate the utopia.
You keep a copy of my book in your purse?
Of course. I love it. And so do a lot of other people. I just don't understand why you can't see the connections of what you wrote to your real life. You need to face your monsters, Arash, because to tell you the truth, if you don't stand up for yourself, no one else ever will.
Well, the kids are going to be going to a very prestigious private school pretty soon.
It's almost time to cut the cake, but before we do, Afsa, Anthony, and I have a surprise for you, Dad.
We should do something. How about we do our own dance?
No way. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay, you remember that dance that we had to learn for our wedding anniversary?
Absolutely not.
That was so long ago.
You'll get the hang of it, okay? I'll take the lead, don't worry. Everyone, my family and I will also be performing a dance. Together.
The heck is this?
That's it. Enough is enough, Arash.
Honey, what are you doing?
Somebody needs to face your monsters if you're not going to do it. Tell you the truth. And lastly, Arash and I have been separated for the last 6 months. And children.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Do you have any idea how humiliating that was for me, for the entire family? I don't know how I will show my face around those people again.
Couldn't you keep your personal drama to yourself instead of making a scene at your father's birthday?
It's that wife or ex-wife or whatever of yours. You don't know how to control her. No wonder you're separated.
You should have listened to me when I told you to marry a nice Persian girl. Look at you.
Stand
now.
up for yourself.
Marriage failed.
Bro, why
run
you
out of
sitting
money.
there?
I told you this would happen. And you? Did you really have to air your personal laundry in front of all of our friends?
Your messy life tainted our image.
Say something,
I
man.
hope you're proud of yourself. If you only listened to us, married who we told you to marry, had the career we told you to have, a doctor, an engineer, our family wouldn't be in this situation.
This is all you have to show for the life you chose for yourself. Some stupid book about stupid dragons.
Monsters.
Monster dragon, whatever.
Say something, bro. Why you standing there? You're 30 years old, bro. Stand up for yourself, G.
There aren't any dragons in the book. It's about monsters. Did you even read it? Have any of you read my book?
Why would anyone want to read a book meant for children whose brains haven't even developed? But the boy couldn't hide any longer. The monsters stormed into his utopia, hurling insults and criticism like stones.
You are all just like those monsters. And the boy had to confront the monsters in order to finally be free. I can't do this anymore. I'm tired of trying to live up to the standard of who you want me to be. I ruined my marriage and my life just trying to be enough for you. So I'll take my simple life with Vanessa and the kids who go to public school, and I'm gonna keep writing children's books because, you know, this is what makes me happy. I've tried living life for you, but that's not what I want. That's not who I am. And if you can't accept me for who I am,
facts,
then I'm done with all of it.
What's up, legend? What's up, Geek? So I missed chat. How you doing, Geek? Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you coming out. I don't know who's in chat, bro. It's been pretty slow today. How's your day going? Slow day. Oh, this is the slowest I've ever had it. I ain't gonna lie. Lately. I don't know what's going on this week, but
because if I don't stand up for myself, then no one else will. What are you doing here?
I can't do this anymore. We've been together for over a year. I'm tired of hiding.
I told you never to come here.
Dad, you've been cheating on Mom with the...
I can't cheat when we're not together.
Your father and I have been separated for some time now. We just didn't tell anyone.
So they were separated too? What? But they're talking crap about them.
And we continue to live in the same house well, for appearance's sake.
Bruh, screw appearance, bro. Me junk that out, bro. I'm gonna live my life the way I want to live it.
Appearance's sake.
Appreciate you coming out, though, Geek. I know I went down. That's weird. Thanks for coming out, Geek for coming out. How's your week? How's everything going? I know who else is in chat.
Afsa, are you okay?
Shh. Look, don't do this now, okay? Why don't we, get out?
Darius' business is going bankrupt.
Afsa, stop!
Oh, so they all have failure. So then why are you leaving your husband? Like, you should have just lived the life. All right, let's get back together.
Listen, his card got declined at the store. Not some security measure. I've been trying to act like everything's fine, but I just can't do this anymore.
This whole time, you guys have all been judging me for being imperfect, when all of you are living a lie. You made me feel bad about my life when your lives are no better. Come on, Vanessa, let's go.
I'm surprised to see you writing from home.
Yeah, I figured I should give up the office since, you know, I don't use it.
Oh, wow. Is that a part 2 to your book?
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't.
I actually signed the divorce papers so you can file them or. Yeah.
Is she gonna say no?
Hey, listen, I'm sorry for everything I put you and the kids through. I shouldn't have let my parents and Daryush get to me like that. Sophia.
Oh! She's getting right together! That was a crap test or whatever the track that was. She wanted him to be a man, now she's gonna get... Look, I put 100 money, bruh. I put all my money on that too. I knew she was gonna do that too, y'all. I had a feeling, bro.
He didn't just...
Bro doesn't even live her life right and she talking about other people.
Well, what's going on here? What's happening?
When you stood up to your family, I realized there was something here worth fighting for. I'm not ready to give up on our marriage just yet.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
They're a family now. That's why you gotta fight for your dreams, fight for your family, bro. My G didn't quit, bro. Thank you for the lot of likes. Appreciate everybody that's in chat.
Packed it up. Handed in my computer. Handed in my work phone. Everything. Bang bang boom bang boom. Done. Absolutely done. Yes, noobs. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who came in before that. The real ones. I appreciate you, noobs. If you become homeless, I appreciate you, man. Coming out Southwest. This guy hasn't done shit. This guy hasn't done shit. What is that? Whoa. We both said wow at the same time. For different reasons, most likely.
Isn't that wonderful? What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity.
Well, I unlocked
Alpha is on the case.
It utilized the flow of water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life
I basically
energies.
have to relearn a lot of this job because of the changes.
Which one? Red Mage?
Red Mage.
I received at the studium and the cooperation.
Always stand up to your people, bro. Your demons.
Watch what protein shakes do to your body.
This is a protein drink.
New moon. Always some son of you. Yeah, yeah.
You selling it? How many miles on it? And it's going for 75,000, right? Yeah.
Y'all have been nothing but positive, bro. And for me, I think my message is this, bro. Take ownership of your life, man. If you have a goal for yourself, go for it. Continue it. Push for it. I don't know how people can look at that, man. But for me, I've been the type of person where I've been like, I stay positive, man. I stay positive. I stay on the grind. I stay doing what I need to do. I stay working on what dreams I need to do. But I think we're probably gonna end it. I don't know if we're gonna game or react. So I did some reaction today, not long. But other than that, it's been your boy UBL, and we are out. Peace. See y'all next time.